welcome to At Home with the Dietitian. Today I'm going to be making one of my favorite types of meals, a sheet pan meal. It is healthy, efficient, and has minimal cleanup. So I am doing a balsamic veggie shrimp meal. So it's got a ton of veggies. We have several bell peppers, a couple zucchini, some onions, tomatoes. You could do eggplant. So you can, I like this because whatever veggies you have that need to be used, you could actually use those. And then the shrimp are over this same thawing. And they're actually gonna go in. The veggies will cook first and then the shrimp will go in. And then it's got olive oil, balsamic vinegar, some salt and pepper, a little bit of lemon, and then a little bit of Worcestershire in the shrimp. And then at the end, I will add in some basil, just kind of sprinkled on top. And then I'll serve it with some farro. So it's a super easy, healthy meal. And what I like about it is it fits within the Mediterranean diet. And you've probably heard the Mediterranean diet is very healthy. And this is very much within that type of diet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my veggies ready to go.
Stop it.
All of my veggies are cut. As you can see, we've got beautiful color here. We've got red and purple and green and orange and yellow in the time lapse, but I also added some cloves of garlic, just some whole cloves that we had from our yard. So now I'm gonna go ahead and season it. So we've got a couple, we'll do about, I'll say like a quarter cup of olive oil. This is something, again, we're cooking, not baking, so it's okay if it's not the exact amount. And I did stop. I could have used these veggies, but the pan was getting a little overcrowded as is. This is usually a little more crowded than I'd like to do. So, you know, if you want to, because you want to make sure that the veggies cook evenly, and if they're too crowded, they are going to not crisp up and, you know, get that nice color. So I probably, were I not doing a video, would split this into two pans. All right, and now I'm doing balsamic vinegar, a couple tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, or again, about a quarter cup. And then we'll do a little bit of salt and pepper. That's kind of heavy. Okay, and then I am going to squeeze the juice of 1 lemon. All right, so we'll distribute that as well. And then I will just grab a spoon to just kind of just make sure everything has a little bit of oil, a little balsamic on it. You could actually cut everything into a bowl and mix it up in there to make sure it's evenly distributed, but it's not absolutely necessary. We have a visitor in the kitchen. Okay, so now my oven has been preheated to 375. And as I said earlier, I'm not going to do the shrimp until later. So this will cook for 25-30 minutes once it looks like it's getting nice and brown. And then we will add the shrimp just for the last few minutes. And then our meal is ready to go. And as I said, I'll serve that with a little bit of farro. You can do brown rice, and that gives you a nice, easy meal. While the vegetables are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and prep the shrimp with a little bit of marinade. So we're going to use about a tablespoon of olive oil. We're going to do a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. About a half tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. We'll do a scant, a little bit less. And then a little bit of salt and pepper. Just mix that up, and that can just sit for a few more minutes while the veggies are cooking, and then quickly, once the veggies are done, we're going to switch the oven to broil and broil the shrimp for about 5 minutes. All right, I've got a helper here. So this has cooked for 25-30 minutes. I switched the oven to broil, and now we're going to put our shrimp on. Abigail, would you please put the shrimp on here?
Intruders.
Here, I'm going to go ahead and help.
They just keep falling where
That's okay. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and just pour the rest on here. The rest of the marinade, I have a little extra lemon juice left, so I'm going to sprinkle that on as well. And then I'm going to put it in the oven on the top rack and broil for about 5 minutes, and we will be back after that. We'll see you in 5. All right, we have waited about 5 minutes. We're ready to pull this out. And last step is just to sprinkle with some fresh basil. I forgot to tear that up, so Abby can help me here.
I want some shrimp.
Yes.
I don't want the veggies.
All right, there we go. Our easy
Want some shrimp?
Our easy shrimp and veggie sheet pan meal. And as I said, we'll serve that with some farro on the side, and clearly they like it because they're already fighting for shrimp. So thank you for watching At Home with the Dietitian. Please sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And we'll see you soon with another video. Thanks.